Hi guys, it's reaction time. We've got Ashes of Aries and From Hell He Rides. Oh man, here we go. Matt Barlow. Oh man, I love Matt Barlow's vocals. I've loved all the singers from Iced Earth. Of course, Matt Barlow, Iced Earth come hand in hand, but he has got Ashes of Aries, which has been going quite a few years now. The new album, New Messiahs, is coming out on July the 18th this year. It says here below the video, a little synopsis, I think, of the song. From Hell He Rides brings the legend of Ghost Rider roaring to life in the torrent of hellfire and vengeance, with lyrics that dive into a soul damned by a deal with Mephisto. The track unleashes the torment, power and relentless pursuit of justice that defined the spirit of vengeance. Blazing wheels, chains of retribution and an inferno of redemption collide in this epic anthem. Prepare for a ride through the darkness and where only sinners should fear to tread. Love the Ghost Rider films. I suppose I'm probably going to be called a twat now because it's probably a book as well. I don't really read books, so I'm going to have to go with the films, which I quite enjoyed. They're fun. Ashes of Aries, of course, is Matt Barlow on the vocals. One of my favourite vocalists out there. Amazing stuff. And Freddie Vidalis on the guitars and the bass. So the music and lyrics by Freddie Vidalis and Matt, produced by the band, mixed and mastered by Brian Filson. So, Ashes of Aries, of course, you know, I'd love to hear something from My Stuff. Oh, man, if there's new music from My Stuff, I'll be all over it. I really would. I really got into Iced Earth probably at a later stage than most people. And when I got into them, I really got into them. I mean, I just couldn't stop listening to them. I think they're amazing. So while we wait for new music from Iced Earth, you get the next best thing. You get Ashes of Aries. They're really great band that really remind me of that. You know, and I think Matt Barlow's vocals are so, you know, they're so well known for me. As soon as I hear Matt, I know who it is, of course, because he's got a distinctive vocal. And it just gets me excited. It really does. I think he's brilliant. But can't wait to hear this. This is Ashes of Aries. This is From Hell He Rides. Here we go. Oh, it's so fucking heavy, man. It's so fucking heavy. Just what you expect from the band, really. It's pounding as fuck. There's sort of galloping riffs. There's the really deep vocal, unmistakable vocal of Matt Barlow. Oh, it's got everything. It really has. I had to wait for a chorus because I was like, it went 2 rounds of verses, then into a chorus. But it's quite relentless. It's so fucking heavy. Love the drum work. I can't remember because it hasn't named the musicians for the drums. It might do somewhere, but I couldn't see it. It's just got the guitars and bass and vocals. But the drums are so fucking heavy as well. Really busy. The bass along with it. But man, it's just I love those overlaid vocals as well by Matt. You got the right at the end there. You heard like this real high pitched scream. He's great at overlaying those vocals, man. He's one of my favourite vocalists. An unmistakable tone as well. And I love that deeper tone that he's got as well. He's always had it, but I think he's one of these vocalists that it suits even more as he gets older. I think it sounds just as aggressive, just as menacing. It's quite a menacing song actually, and I think that that's what it needs in this sort of heaviness. Someone to create, and it's not an atmosphere created with Matt, where every time Matt Barlow opens his mouth and sings, there's like this almost evilness. It's like from the gutters of hell. His vocals are dragged from the gutters of hell in a good way, of course. Amazing stuff. Absolutely love it. Pounding metal at its best. Here we go for the rest. Ooh, great song. Absolutely great song. Just what I want from the band. Amazing stuff. I forgot to mention that Mark and Paul Relay have asked for this song. It was on my radar, but Mark and Paul Relay nudged me as well. So thank you, Mark Clower and Paul. Yeah, what a great song. Also, the album has been announced, which I'm very excited about. New Messiahs is coming out on July the 18th. I don't know, I might have already said that. I can't even remember. And also it's coming out in America a bit later, August the 8th, by the looks of it. So it usually comes out at the same time, a bit strange. But there you go. That's New Messiahs from Ashes of Aries. What a great band. What a great song. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below, guys. See you soon.